Howdy folks, this is Hal, your friendly geology instructor. We've got a short lesson today about glacial striations. That word is striation. You could also just say grooves, because that's what they are. So let's take a look at this. So right here we got this rock, and hopefully you can see it's got all these parallel grooves that have been cut into it by something. Wonder what that something is. So right now they're super visually obvious. Sometimes they're a little more subtle. You can always run your finger along it to do kind of a test to make sure. Basically what I'm feeling here is that there's a groove in the rock that I can put my finger in. So what does this mean? This is signs that a glacier has flowed across this rock. The reason there's grooves, it's not the ice that cuts the grooves into the rock. Ice is way softer than rock. But glaciers, as you may recall, look, there's some up there on South Sister. Glaciers are filthy. They're full of rocks. So the rocks inside the glaciers are actually being dragged across this rock. So this groove right here represents a rock, let's say my thumb, that was inside the glacier that got dragged across the rock and scratched it like that. Every single one of these grooves is a rock inside the glacier dragging across and scratching it. So our fancy geology term, those are glacial striations. What they really show us is that ice flowed over this rock under immense pressure with lots of rocks embedded within the ice. There we go.